Bro, I supposed to win that game, bro. See what I'm saying? I should have definitely. I ain't gonna play that stupid no more, dog.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers.
Bro, look at this play. I looked at triangle first, bro. I looked at triangle first, and then when I seen, yeah, and then when I seen what's the name? You know why? I know why I messed that up. I bullied that ball. And I bullied it way too late.
Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932.
That was a great drew up play. Perfect drew up play.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I ain't finna let that shit slide this game, bro. Nah.
Rodgers now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Damn, dog.
You gotta be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
Bro, I had the man smoke, bro. Oh my God. And I was trying to let your ass run, but you seeing that clock, boy, you got out of bounds.
So following the
on that return.
Second and 10 from the 25. Here's Rodgers.
Good D. Great D. Get the ball. I done pressed the wrong button, dog. Oh my God.
I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress.
Oh, he was gonna get it. He was definitely gonna get
the
it.
Incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Yo, dude. Cause
throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Oh, that should have been contested.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
They doing me wrong right now, but it's all good.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
I seen it. I seen that one.
That's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
Man, hey, I create offense, bro. They spit me last game. I hate that shit.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Oh, I ain't expect that play like that.
Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, 43 yards. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Packers 0.
I think that dude right there, he kind of like got a play style like killed him. Like he kind of athletic, he can block, he's a big dude. Yeah.
Fielded just
what?
The goal line. And he's going to
What
be
did
out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
I seen his ass. I seen his ass. What just happened?
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Caught by Cobb. Room to run past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Flushed out right.
Man, what the hell was that?
Play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
Pick. Stop it. Stop it.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say
I would have hated if that was a fucking man.
So a big
Stop
call
it,
there
man.
that brings up fourth.
No.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Go get him.
Dancing to his left.
We don't even want that. We won't spot that. We don't even want that.
And this one is incomplete.
Shoot.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Hey, we got to mix it up out here.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. And this one incomplete.
Incomplete.
Too much contact to hold on to
I'll
that one,
take
and
your
it's
ass
third
out.
down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
Sending that
because
blitz
of
to
the
the
angles of
outside,
approach.
so.
When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Think I've got to be there right
Kid,
now.
you know I was out there.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and not
No, you know I was out there.
On 4th down, Goff.
Good.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Wow.
It looked like he had it and dropped it.
They played me like that?
Comes up with a big stop. Rodgers
They played me like
bring
that.
the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers flush to his right.
Oh my, they gave it to me.
It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the return comes to a halt.
I cannot
right
believe
at the
that, bro.
44-yard line.
Oh my
And not
God.
the first
I
quarter
just
that he
pressed
was
that
hoping
shit.
for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good
Bro,
ones,
that bitch don't hide in the
compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that
Damn.
short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions.
Oh, good
They
block.
go on
Good
and usually
block.
play a pretty decent
Swift.
game. Other quarterbacks,
He's swift.
they have a hard time getting
That
past
nigga's
it
slow.
and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, and they go with Swift again.
Oh, I swore he
And
was
he'll fight his
going.
way down right around the 12. Preston Smith there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch that guy right there.
Well, here comes Reynolds as they try the jet sweep. Able to fight through one
Shit,
tackle.
dog.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing
Come
more
on,
and more in
Swift.
this league, no question about
You
it.
ain't acting
That was
like
the biggest
Swift
of
today.
gains. That was enough to get them a first down.
Nigga,
And
right
it continues to
there.
test the defense. They have to think on every play.
If you ain't
about
click on that
when
dude,
they
they was
hit the
finna let me
ball.
walk in there, bitch.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. One more time with Swift.
Oh my God. I took the wrong cut, but I got something for you. I gotta just see what you in right
Last
here.
2 plays having gone backwards.
Oh,
Here's a
what the
look for the
hell?
end zone, but that one's going to wind
That
up
was a touchdown.
incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do
I'm gonna
anything
take it.
with it after 3 plays.
That, my
Have to
friend,
admit
was
that
a
that's a disappointing end to excellent
that was a
field position.
touchdown.
When that drive started, they had 6
They let
points
this
that they were
because
thinking
he
about.
got a star.
So the
They let him do
turnover
some
leads to
stupid shit
points as they
and
add
just
3
float in front
there.
of me.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a
No
nice one
flag.
for them. They
Nigga
forced the
just
interception,
floated.
put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
This will be fielded inside the
Oh,
5.
kill him.
And no chance to get
Man, I ought
away
to
as they'll
take you
get
out
him
for that
down at
hit.
about
That
the
was hard in the
17-yard
field.
line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Man, shit
Nothing
fake,
for him
man.
yet from an offensive
That
standpoint.
nigga
Down
just
10
floated in
zip
front
as
of me,
they
bro.
come up first and
Come
10.
on.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Like, how
Leaves
you
them
even
with
get
2
in
to go
front of
on
me?
2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player.
Kill
Half
him now.
defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Yeah,
Coming up at halftime in a
right
little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to
I ain't gonna waste
Orlando
no
where
time
Jonathan
out there.
Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first
Kill him.
half. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers now to throw.
I knew it,
That
man.
is
I
caught.
got
It's
these
the tight end,
linebackers in.
Tunyon. This
It's okay. We're gonna
offense
catch
finding
some.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight
Good
end,
shit.
Tunyon.
I was
Of
on the
course, we
right
think of
man,
Aaron
but
Rodgers as a
not fast
pocket
enough.
passer. But you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money. Rodgers to throw once more.
I seen that one.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20.
Ooh, come on.
And he'll take this
This
back
game
all
is
the way
fake.
up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your
This game
scheme?
is fake,
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Got me. I knew it, dog. Yeah, I knew they was gonna do him. Let him do that
Picked off
shit.
by Jair Alexander.
Fuck.
Before
How
we
your
came
number
up to
one
the
receiver
booth,
run
last
86,
thing he
bro?
said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a
Fucking.
pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh,
Who
fatal
that?
last words. Every time we hear that,
But,
things tend to fall
oh
apart a
my
little bit. And that's
God.
what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Look at me.
Rodgers throw into the hands of
Look at me,
Cobb.
dog.
And he's going to get this all the way down
Look at
inside
me.
the 35. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of
I
this,
can't
something
believe
about
I
whittling it
did
to a
that.
one-score game at half that might
I just
provide
can't
a
believe it.
psychological boost.
Let him have it. Go get him.
Being chased out left, and he's left with no option.
Damn, I
here
can't
but to
believe
throw
I
it
did
away.
that.
This defense
That
has been
would've
very
put the
disruptive
game
early
in the
on as they force
coffin,
another
man.
one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking
Man,
the
that
ball
was
away in
it,
coverage as
bro.
well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Eluding the pressure right.
Kill him.
And
Yeah.
it is incomplete.
Kill him.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
I don't feel
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, that's pick. Oh, good.
Over the middle,
What?
that's caught by Adams. And he gets
Damn,
it all
fake,
the way
man.
down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now Jones.
Not running that
And
thing.
this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I knew it.
And it's a
I knew it.
Packers
I knew it.
touchdown.
I knew it though.
Robert
How
Tonyan.
nobody wasn't
And the
there
final
playing
seconds
the
of the
line
first
of the
half. And the Packers
playing
are
sticks
on the
pretty
board
much the
here in the
goal line.
final
Get
seconds
out
of
of
the
here.
first half.
I fucked
Crosby
up,
with the
dog.
extra point, and the
I
lead is
get ball
down to
at
a
half.
field goal.
Yeah. Oh,
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
this man run 99.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Taken at the goal line.
Oh my God, I shouldn't have stood for him.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Goff on first down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson.
Well, I almost did some damage just now.
Being tackled.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
Bro, this game,
this is a
dog.
great spot for them to go into attack mode,
Stop.
really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Right back to Swift.
Oh, they blocked me. They blocked me. They blocked the dude for me.
At the 38-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun. Goff. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And there's an example of not taking your practice work, your drill work, and turning it into game speed. You work on that all the time. 3rd and long, you want to let them make the catch, rally to the football, tackle them short of the sticks. The pursuit there, not that great.
Yeah, not great. I mean, and he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Ty Summers charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Benson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Goff now looking to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Third and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Rodgers again now. Got a
I
man,
had
it's
somebody
Taylor.
guarding him.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Now look out.
Go get him.
Rodgers
Go get the
lost
ball.
football. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Stop it, dog. What was that?
And he's
The
going to
fuck
take
was
it
that?
in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 61 yards. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now. Goff. Open man here.
I fucked that up. I could have got out of there.
Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's gone. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, 64 yards. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to the last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
Yeah, that's if you, they say you can't bootleg out of RPO.
And you're exactly right.
Yo, if you do the RPO and you got the pass and you don't pass it and start running with the quarterback, then it's banned. You can report it immediately. But if you do the exact pass and run with it, you fine.
Send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
But he ain't like that.
Second down. Rodgers. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Oh, shit.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, shit.
That's complete to Cobb. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll get a fair amount of yardage back, but now it's 4th down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot
All right, we'll make this the tiebreaker, man. Tiebreaker. Yeah, I'm gonna top out, man. I gotta jump up in the morning. Alright. Who I said I gotta bring the Jaguars now. Did I play the Jaguars? Nope.
sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go from Lambeau. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
This girl won't go to sleep.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, that's pick. That's a pick.
Forced out to his left.
They still let him get open.
Before he's taken down. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I tried to kill the running back. I tried to kill the running
And not
back.
all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. From the 24, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Come on.
The pressure right.
Come on, dog.
Give him 7 there on the tuck
Oh,
and run.
dang,
Better
dog.
shape now for 3rd. Throwing is Rodgers.
And we're going to get it. Let's go. To the crib. To the crib.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
They'll run for the first time with Travis.
Oh, no. Oh, no, they
7
didn't.
yards on the pickup.
Oh, no,
They're
they
gonna leave
didn't.
it with a 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Lawrence. They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted.
Wow, Murph.
Aaron Stokes, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
That was so horrible.
Scrimmage the
bro.
37 on 1st and 10.
That was horrible as fuck.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 37 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby connects on the
Lord,
extra
have
point,
mercy,
and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Oh, man. I forgot I came. He was throwing that ball crazy with his goddamn white boy, man. They traded Minshew
Jaguars
to the
come to the
Eagles.
line to start their next drive.
Lord.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, this is
Stop it. This man floating while I'm cutting.
All the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Shark hauls it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 36 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I want to throw that if I didn't see him stop.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Well, I don't know why I hitched it right there, because if I would have missed, that nigga was out of there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
he was smoked. I seen it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Get the ball.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
All right.
On 1st down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Buying time to his left.
Okay. Wet. Bro, this game, bro. This pussy ass game, bro.
Way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
That was bad,
aside here in this second quarter.
That was bad.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's Rodgers to throw.
How could I miss that, man? How could you miss that?
Aaron Jones from 8 yards out.
Be real, bro. I tried to bait, and this game can't bait that hard. It ain't like PS4.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Hell yeah, you can get back right in position. Not on here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You dead unless you hopefully get some acrobatic like star type X Factor shit, but that shit over with. That shit crazy, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Get rid of it.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Let's get rid
no
of it.
options. He throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on
no,
1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Meanwhile,
I could have got
throw here into
upfield.
the hands of Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Lawrence going to take it himself, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
See how they cheated? I know you went. I know you committed to the running back.
Play action now. Lawrence.
Right there.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes it in.
Hey,
touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis
Well, I
Etienne.
think it naturally go to the running back, even if you don't. You know what I'm saying? On run plays.
An extra point of tying this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
I know on option you gotta go conservative for them to play quarterback and on running back, like evenly matched, kind of like balanced.
Takes it at the 7.
Come on.
A decent return out to the 27-yard line.
No, I'm talking about the option one. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's right.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
I'm swaying left and right trying to figure out what the fuck.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. He's gonna go.
Hey, they let me hang with that nigga the whole route. By the time you threw that ball, that nigga got 5 yards separation.
Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers.
Look at this shit.
That ball is caught.
Look at this whole ass shit. Oh, Lord, I seen that play. How nobody ain't over there for that?
As they stop it with 16
Like, you
seconds
down there
to go
blindly
half
through
number
that
1.
bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh my God, good hit. I'm supposed to be in bite though.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Go, oh yeah, halftime, my ball. Woo, shit.
Lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. This will wind up a
I thought you was. When I seen that bit throwing, I said, damn. I tried to hurry up and click on the lineman and get his ass.
In Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon God.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Man.
Davis, I'm Brandon God. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first. And he can't field it clearly.
No, the hell
it's
you
loose.
Oh my God, they ain't let me get the
not a
spin in
great
the right
return
angle.
here.
That
He'll
man
make
probably
it
would have
back
shot out of
home
that
at the
bitch.
10-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the
I
first
couldn't
half, so
even get
we
what I
don't have to go
wanted.
out and win one for the Gipper.
I
Let's
know
just
you
go out and
sending
play our
that
best
heat,
football
so let me
and
go
win one for
ahead.
us.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You down there, got there.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part,
Oh my
catching the
God.
football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard.
Hey,
or two
what they
shy
doing
of
in
the 40 before he's out of
Damn.
bounds. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people call
They gonna
this
let them
offense
push on the man
one-dimensional.
like that?
You did.
Well,
It was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this year.
Oh, hell
they
no.
can put some wrinkles
The
in this
man was
offense like we
already
just saw.
I think
diving.
you're exactly right, because we
This
did
game.
have that
This
discussion
game.
that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
From the 39, Lawrence.
Good
And
throw.
that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's
You
third
can't.
down.
I waited
That's
too
gotta
late. I
frustrate
let
him
you
a little
come
bit,
back
'cause they
down and
nearly
get in
got to him
position,
there. That would have been
man.
the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the
Yeah,
release,
man, that's
and they did
something
force the
stupid of
incomplete
me.
pass.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Now Lawrence. It's complete to Tavon Austin. Touchdown Jaguars. Tavon Austin. 39 yards. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Kill him,
And a
man.
nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
Now what
don't
the
you think?
fuck is other nigga doing, man?
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here.
They cheated. Hey, kid. Kid. They ain't let me get my playoff.
Lambeau Field,
They
one of the
literally didn't
best
let me
home
get my
field
playoff,
advantages
dog.
in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Flush to his
They ain't let me get my. They ain't let me get my playoff. That was a pick.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of bounds whether he
Yeah,
just threw the
that
ball
was a
away,
pick.
and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
That's pick. What the fuck?
That is
What the
caught
fuck,
at the
man?
7. And he'll go down,
Right in
and that
front of
will do
this
it
dude.
for the third quarter of action. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more.
Oh, that was a
after
gut. That
this.
was a
This
gutsy
is
play
the
right there.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jones.
Good shit.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on second
I
and goal.
damn sure did.
Jones again.
And see, I know your style of play, right? You say, damn, he run for me. So throw me off, make me think I'm finna pass that
And the
bitch.
Packers are an
You ain't
extra
finna
point
pass
away
that
from
shit.
tying this game here
That
in the
shit
fourth.
crazy, man.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied
That's
here in
crazy,
the fourth
dog.
quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck.
Yep, I see it.
And this is going to be intercepted.
There's no way he should have caught up like that. There's no way he should have caught up like that.
Defensively that time.
But if you think about it, he ran 94, he ran 95. If he got a head start, it should stay the same.
In college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this.
He shouldn't catch up to him. That's like having Tyreek Hill sticking
faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something.
Damn, I fucked
Throw
up.
left side to start out. That's complete.
Come on, Merv, bro. That was a good play call. I think it was a good decision, but they gave some fluky shit there. It's his release. That shit slow as fuck.
Was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the
Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's almost like a TNT ball. Oh, give it back to him.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No.
He'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
This game fake, dog.
I tell you what, credit is due.
All them linemen keeping up with that 92 speed.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little.
Packer pressure.
Oh, let's do that again. I seen
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Caught by Jones. It'll be
I
pick
count.
up a 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer from here to field goal would be 55 yards. He's going to walk.
How is he keeping up? God. He keeping up with a 92 speed. I'll be damned. Summers, bro. That man run like 87, some shit like that. That's crazy, bro.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going
That's crazy.
on 4th and 5. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Good shit.
And he's taken down inside the 30. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
That dude was over there, bro. I don't know. When I seen him step off a little bit, I threw that bitch. I say that's the only route I'm looking at, too. Oh, my God, bro. Don't never do that stupid ass shit.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's a loss
Trying
of
to
4
catch
there,
it
bringing up 2nd down.
But they playing good man-to-man right now. Uh-oh, it's delayed.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, I had him. Still got him. No, I don't.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
That nigga, what's his name? Who is that? What's his name? Yeah, that nigga was running good to nothing. Tight end was out of there.
But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Oh my God! Wasn't that a man-to-man? Oh, but he was in the hook. He was in the hook.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Good shit.
Going down the middle, and it's It's complete.
Boy, that was
Inside
dangerous.
the 20 before he's brought
That
down.
was dangerous.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
I didn't even want to do that. But the cut was so mean just now.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Ah, Lord.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
I keep giving him that fucking play.
And he gets
Keep
all
giving
the way
him that
down to
fucking
the
play.
30-yard line.
Shit.
Now Rodgers.
Yeah, I ain't had no
Escaping
time
the
right
pressure
now.
right. Caught by Cobb.
Good play.
Now
Good
the Packers going to go ahead and use the
doggone
second
play.
of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Rodgers to throw.
What?
And it's caught. It's a
Where my
touchdown.
outside third
So
at?
they rally here in the final minute.
The game
and they're an
dead.
extra point away from
Where
tying
my
this game.
outside? And this what happened last game. This what happened that other game.
Don't forget the
But
extra point. It's something good.
I'm finna play this one real smooth. I got 32 seconds, 3 timeouts. This game,
So
man.
right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Outside third just gone. He just gone. How the fuck? Yes, sir.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game.
Oh my God.
Left side, it's a foot race. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Oh Lord.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
To throw is Rodgers, eluding the pressure right.
Get the ball.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying
I
and
gotta
trying, but they
focus
haven't
on
sacked
my-
him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make
Something
another
right
one
about that.
downfield
Okay.
right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
No,
And
no,
it's complete to
no.
Adams. And with just inside of 10 seconds to
Hey,
go,
we
they'll
got
burn
one
their
play.
final timeout. 9 seconds left. So the big
Uh-uh.
play gets him
We
across
got one
midfield
play.
now for
I'm
first and
finna
10.
sack his ass. I'm finna send some. That's testing the ground. I'm finna send that heat.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
I'm
Flushed
finna
out
send that
right.
heat.
On the run, he'll let it go
That's
deep,
pick.
right sideline.
Stop it.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Sending heat, man.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar
Heat.
sack. But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We
That
all knew
was a
what was coming to
GG,
Hail
man.
Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
That was
Wasn't exactly
GG.
complicated, was it? They
All
all
three
knew,
were
as you
GGs
said,
now.
and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get on a bit more, dog. I'm overdoing it right now, man. I'm gonna be tired. Alright, I'm gonna get on.